Good morning, lovelies, lovelies, lovelies. It's Hump Day Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Ooh, you guys. I'm so happy we got 2 days left. Good morning, good morning. My coffee's good, but it needs more creamer. I am completely out. I do have some milk, thank God, so I'll be able to... Well, I won't have to, because when I get off work today, I'm just going to go ahead and go and get me some creamer. I have to have creamer. And I need to get some cat food and cat litter. He has some litter in there, but he's out of food, so I'm going to definitely go get him some more. I'm usually on top of that, but I haven't paid attention to it lately, and I think Jeremiah gave him the last of it. So I'm going to go get my kitty cats, my little crazy, nutty kitty cat, some food. You guys, let me tell you about yesterday. I hope first that you guys had an amazing night, that you slept well. That God has been good to you throughout the night and throughout those that you love, okay? I pray for everyone every night, every day, every morning, and throughout the day, okay? God is good. Now, first, I did not study last night at all. I prayed, but I did not study. You guys... I put the videos up last night. I did do that. I got them out the way. Hopefully they're okay. I know my videos are videos that you would see, I guess, when people first start YouTube, because now they're so advanced and they're doing animations and all kind of stuff now. I'm not doing any of that. They're blogging every day, their everyday life, to and from, doing this and adventurous and this, that. I'm not doing any of that right now. So but hopefully what I do put up, someone finds interesting. But you guys, when I got off work yesterday, well, before I got off, right, the phones were just ringing. I was starting to get tired. I was starting to get frustrated. My shoulders were feeling very heavy, and I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you about my experience. My shoulders were starting to get heavy. I was starting to get hot, and I was like, okay, just do your job. And I did. As I'm sitting there and I'm working, I started to, massage my shoulders, squeeze my shoulders. But then my shoulders it's like they started to get, my back here began to get irritated for some reason. And it was just burning and itching, and I'm trying to massage, and it was tight, and I'm trying to massage, but I guess I'm rubbing too hard, because I just felt a big knot. It was so tight, and then it just started to get irritated, and I started to scratch or rub, and so next thing I know, I'm feeling like big whelps across my back, like it was swollen, it was red, it was so irritated, it was burning. So I got up, I put, I took everything off, of course I kept my shirt on, but I washed the back of my neck. Maybe I got something on it that irritated, I don't know, but I cleaned, I put some medicated cream on it, and it just burned so bad, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so then around, I want to say 4 something, my screen went boop, boop, black while I was talking to someone. She couldn't hear me anymore. Something popped up on my screen, said running something. I took a screenshot of it, sent it to my supervisor. She said, yeah, they're doing something, running, da, da, da. She said, just to be able to, whatever. I was like, okay. But I couldn't. My caller could not hear me. Thank God it was the end of the call. I had already helped her. I was just trying to give her a number. And I can't call her back because it was a pharmacy, I'm not going through all that. But I did give her everything that she needed, and I documented. And then I took the next call. They couldn't hear me, and then my mic went out. Like in one ear, I could only hear all of a sudden in one ear, and it sounded different. It wasn't. I don't know the sound it was, but it wasn't the normal sound, and I was like, hello, can you hear? And they could hear me, but the first the call after that, the person could not hear me at all. Okay, I had to disconnect the call. I put my phone on hold, and then, nothing shut down, but it still said running. So I was like, okay, I should be able to take calls. She said I should. So I went back up, and again, every call came in. The mic, it was only in one ear, and it sounded weird. So I was handling the calls, and then all of a sudden the screen just went black, and I was like, you know what? It says I have to restart. So I told her, I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and restart. So before she even responded, because I can't take the call, so I went ahead, I logged out of everything, I restarted, and then it said something firmware running, I think uploading or something it was doing. I think it had to do with it was updating the firmware. Oh God. And so that's the first time that has ever happened, especially the way it happened. So I'm like, oh my God, is this a virus? Is this real? What is going on? Anyway, it did what it did. I was sitting there for a while, so I went ahead and called the attendance line and let them know, hey, gave them my ID number. I'm just waiting for it's such and such time, such and such date. This is my supervisor's name. Waiting for the computer to stop updating, and I'll be back in. So finally it stopped updating. I logged back in everything, which was hard because now I'm trying to hurry up and log into everything, and it usually takes a while to get into everything. Meantime, this thing is still on my screen, says running. So I'm trying to log in and everything. I wasn't able to get everything up. I was like, let me start taking these calls. The minute I turned the phone just was ringing, y'all, and they was just back to back to back to back. I was like, oh my God. So the last 3 calls was long enough that by the time I was done, it was 5 o'clock. Yeah, I was so happy. I was so frustrated that my last caller was frustrating the heck out of me, but I was too frustrated to be frustrated. Right? I was just like, I just would sit there and be quiet and let him talk. I was so glad when I got that man off my phone. I immediately logged out. Like, y'all, yesterday, man. And this happened around 4. It's like lately around 4 o'clock. Them phones just go crazy. And normally it's web support calls. This time it wasn't web support that was off the chain. Like, I don't know what is going on. And when I logged off, I said, okay, let me go run me a hot bath and wind down, because like I said, my shoulders was tight, my back was burning, it was hot, it was tired. I ran me some hot water. I got over in the tub. I laid back, y'all, my back was burning so bad. I laid back. I ended up washing my hair. I let all the water out. I washed my hair. I let the water back in so that I can just soak. You don't want to soak in dirty water. I washed up, and then I laid back and re-ran the water and cleaned the tub, re-ran the water, and just laid back and soaked. Let my hair, the conditioner, sit in my hair for a while. Worked on some videos and just laid there and relaxed. When I got through relaxing, it was time to get out because now I'm getting hot. And so what I did was I re-washed up, and I took some peroxide and I poured it down my back. Oh my God. And it just burned. I was like, oh my God. I know I keep saying oh my God, but who else do you, Almighty, it burned. I was like, oh. And right now I feel like scratches across my back, and I know that's me. I know that was from me scratching from the irritation and rubbing. So yeah, I put peroxide, and then I put some medicated cream. I didn't put cream on it yet this morning. I'm just leaving it be. I feel the heat from it at this moment. I'm just gonna leave it be. Yeah, my nose is running. Hold on. Yesterday, yesterday, I cried my last tear. Yesterday, I cried my last tear. Yesterday, I decided I cried my last tear. Yesterday, just some cold water on. Cold water. Sorry guys, as always I get sidetracked. I'm not trying to sing that song. I think it's by Mary Mary. I think I heard Yolanda Adams sing it too. That Yesterday I Cried My Last Tear. I love that song so much. Oh, I wish I could sing it. Like really sing it. I love it. I feel it when I sing it. I was just pouring hot chocolate, some ice water. And it was funny because he was looking like this because of the way I was pouring it. It was coming out of the ice. It was coming out of, I have a container that I keep in the freezer that's, and it's really cold, icy. And it was going bloop, 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 bloop. And he was like, he had the strangest look on his face. It's so hot. Yeah, guys, so when I got out of the tub, of course I gently dried off. I wrapped my hair up. I didn't put the ponytail on. I left it out. I wrapped it up. I went in my room and I just finished these videos, and then I lay down and went to sleep. I was so tired. I did watch one YouTube, and that was Anthony Van Life, FOA, and he just was so funny yesterday. He was making vegetarian, not vegetarian, but he loves curry. Okay, curry chicken, curry. And so he decided to make curry, but without chicken, without beef or anything like that, just vegetables. He had squash, he had, I think, zucchini, onions, I forget what all else he had in there. Noodles. I think it was the udon noodles, the thick noodles. And it was so funny because he couldn't get the angle of the camera, so he did, get everything in the camera. He said that, so the only way he could was to kneel down. So he cooked the whole meal kneeling down. He said, so if I seem shorter than I am, because he is very short, if I seem even shorter, it's because I'm kneeling. And so while he's getting everything prepared, right, his arm kind of hit the pot. He was like, hey, the pot? He was like, hey, now. He was just saying and doing stuff that was hilarious to me. I guess a lot of YouTubers, just FOAs, they will comment certain things, and he was like, yeah, let me go wash out. He said, y'all be getting on me in the comment about my vegetables. Y'all be getting on me in the comments about this, and the whole time he's laughing, and it's his laugh. It's quite contagious. It's so funny. But I love it. He seems to stay happy all the time. Even when he's frustrated, he seems happy. And then he was fighting with the flies. He was telling the fly, get off me. Going over there in the fly hotel. He has these fly hotels hanging up, and the flies go in there and they die. He was like, going over there in the fly hotel. Get on off me. He said, go on over there and enjoy your buddies. Have a party and die. Yeah, after watching, he cracks me up. He really does. He really does. The only thing that drives me nuts is when he eat. Okay, especially if it's something that's really good that he likes. So as he's cooking the food and everything, like, he's just cracking me up the whole way. And so when he got through cooking the food, he went to taste the noodle, and he tasted it, picked it up, and I was like, oh my god, I almost started to forward through, but it's hard. I can't stand to hear that. I can't stand it. And so then when he was eating the food, he's like, oh, this is good. Making them noises. This is good. Oh, Oh, I was like, Lord, I can't take this much longer. I can't take it much longer. He ate the whole plate, and normally he eats some of it, and then he'll say, okay, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my food. This video, he ate the whole thing while sitting right there because it was good. But I couldn't stand the way he was eating, and it's so funny because I guess somebody else in the comments once before told him told him eat like a human. So I must drive somebody else crazy too, because he mentioned it again when he was eating just then. He's like, I know somebody saying eat like a human, Anthony. Oh, he cracks me up. He does. He cracks me up. But yeah, I watched him. And then the TV at that point was just on. I lay down. I think Jeremiah came in. We was talking for a moment. And in came Chapo with him. Because Chapo follows him. He was in there in Jeremiah's bed all day with him yesterday. But of course when Jeremiah got up to leave, he like, well, I'm going there with her then. And that's exactly what he did. Jeremiah played with him and rubbed him while he was in the room with me. But then when he left, Chapo was sitting there looking like, where he going? Staring at the doorway for a while. And then he heard the door shut. So he sat there for a minute and, in the window looking for him, I guess, and enjoying the breeze. And then he got out the window and came and he laid down with me. The only difference is with me, like, I didn't want him all in my face because, especially with my back. And so as he tried to come up in my face like he normally does to lay on my chest, I would put the blanket up, so that he don't go any further. And so he just laid on the side. But then, as always, he's not going to lay there too long before he finds something to mess with. And he started to mess with his own shadow. I was like, okay, I'm going to ignore this. And then, as always, he goes down and starts playing with my feet. I'm like, Chapo, I'm too tired for this today. Okay. So I ended up putting him out again and shutting it down. Because I was tired, y'all. I was tired. You understand? I was tired but couldn't even go to sleep. I was nodding off. But I couldn't really rest, so I just continued to lay there, and eventually I went to sleep. But I kept waking up, as usual, off and on throughout the night, and then I was just up again, that type of thing. And so I would just lay and watch whatever was on at the time, which was usually a cooking video, or I would go to a Nomad because I love to see their van bills and things. They're different, van bills. So right now it's 7:44. When I got up, it was 6:45. I got up late. I could have gotten up early. I just didn't feel like it. So when I did get up, of course, like I said, I prayed. And then, sorry, God, that one little piece is bugging me. I got up, said my prayers, went in the kitchen and got my coffee started. There was a few dishes in the sink, so I got those together. Got the garbage together. Emptied all the bags in one. I got the garbage bags put in one big bag so that it can go out. Put another bag in the thing. Wash the dishes, clean up everything. I didn't put the dishes up. They're sitting on the counter drying. I wanted to mop really quick, but I just didn't feel like it. So maybe when I get off, I'll do that and wipe down the couch. I wanted to do that yesterday, but again, I was just, so uncomfortable. I just got in the bath. I'm praying, y'all, that I can do, I don't know, if they do VTO, I shouldn't, but I probably would take it. I probably would take it. It would be better if I could tomorrow, but the way I feel right now, I'm just going to do my best. I'm going to try to hang in there. But have you guys ever just got to a point where you're not complaining, you love your job, but you're tired, you're just mentally, physically, and you're just sitting, you're not moving and going and doing, but you're physically, for some reason, you're just tired, you're drained. that's how I feel. That's just how I feel. I can't even. I don't know. That's just how I feel. You know, like if I could just sit here like I am right now today and just sit here and do this, talk to y'all, watch TV, and just do nothing, I would be content. I would be okay with that. Like, mentally, my mind says, girl, just call off. But, you know, I know that's not the answer. So, hopefully I'll be able to do VTO, you know, and even then I may not take it. I don't know. Because I donate tomorrow, so I mean, if I could take it tomorrow, fine, I would, because then that means I can go ahead and donate earlier instead of late. Get there, get back, you know, pick up a few things. But either way, it doesn't matter. I have to go out today because I have to get Chapo some food. I'm so grateful that he's not one of them cats that, you know. No, and he eats all the time, so, you know, I can't believe I let it get by me, but yeah, I definitely got to get him some more, food, and then probably Thursday I'll get, a big bag of litter, and then take that litter out. Thank God it don't stink, but he definitely leaves more in there. I try not to put a whole lot at one time, but not a little either, you know, because he got to be able to cover up, you know. But at first I was putting too much. I was going through big bags really fast because I was putting too much, and I noticed that because I had so much on there, he would be bringing it out on the floor with him and all over everything because I think I had too much in there. So when I cut down and started putting a little bit less in there than what I was doing, it was much better. Not much of a mess. So yeah. So that's that. I hope you guys have a great day today. I really do. Pray that you have an amazing Hump Day Wednesday. I hope that you treat someone kind. Treat people the way you would like to be treated, or better. Treat people the way the Lord would, y'all. The Lord says love thy neighbor, you know. So let's try to do that. I know it's hard. Some people out there are difficult, for sure, and some people don't want to be loved, you know. Some people, hate is love to them, you know. But let's just do our best and be wise at the same time. Let's, you know, be careful at the same time. Oh, I showed y'all the video yesterday. I went through some of that stuff. Like I said, was you know, stuff that I had done before, and it was just sitting there and I couldn't retrieve it, and finally was able to pull the stuff out and wanted to just lump it up there and get it out there to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. The video with me, I washed my car. The end of it went pretty quick, where I showed you that my car was clean on the outside, and it's not dirty on the inside either, but I do want to go and do a rundown and get the windows and stuff. It was so funny when I was driving and I was showing y'all the video of the car, like, the car really was, as I was going, you could see the fire. By the time I got close enough for y'all to see, it was just more smoke because the fire department was there and they put it out. But as I was coming up close to it, that whole engine, the front part of that car, it was just red, orange, like red fire, just sitting there going up, the flames. So when y'all saw the white smoke, I believe it's them, as they had put it out or whatever, was putting it out. So that's why as we got up close to it, you didn't see the actual fire. You saw more so the smoke. But the whole time, y'all, as I'm videoing, you know, when I came from the car wash, that right mirror was pushed out, and I didn't even notice it. I didn't notice it till when I was videoing. Well, I saw it in the video, but I didn't notice it till I was after that whole thing was over and I was driving. I went to look in my mirror and I couldn't because it was pushed out, and I didn't even realize it was pushed out. I was like, dang, I've been driving my mirror the whole time this way, because I don't usually look out that mirror. I'm usually looking out the left mirror or up, you know, in the rear view mirror. I'm rarely looking that one because everything I need to see is right there, right there. Every now and then I have to look over at the right one. And it was so funny because when I did go to look, I couldn't see. And I don't even know if I ever fixed it. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I ever fixed it. So I'll definitely check when I go out today to get Chapo some food and to get my creamer, y'all. Okay. Oh, today is Wednesday too. I have to weigh myself, so I'll do that when I get through talking to you guys. It's 7:52. How about I go do it now? I blew my nose and it's still running. Jesus. Pretty sure it's allergy. Yeah, I like my scale. I got a beautiful scale. I got it off Amazon. It's so pretty. It's glass. Like, move Chapo. I had to clean it though. There's cat fur on it. 183. Well, I lost a pound. 183.8. When I weighed myself last, I was 184, right? In the video, I told y'all I was 184. It was 184.4. It was a 183.4. It was 184. And now I'm 183, so 1 pound. Sorry, guys. Everybody has blown their nose. The nose is so constantly running. I'm hot. I usually don't sweat, but my nose is a little wet. Oh, let me open the back door again a little bit. Yeah. Chapo looking like, should I go? Should I go too? Nope, because you want to go to run up the stairs. I'm not finna try to watch you. I would love for him to get some air. Oh, y'all, it's so beautiful out here. Oh my God, I'm outside. Y'all, they really did an amazing job on this house next door. The backyard is so beautiful. They did an amazing job over there. Wow. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. I wish I had a balcony, y'all. I would be on my balcony every day. Every chance I got, on my break, every moment. I would. Like, out here it's not just to myself. So if I put chairs out here, you know, kids run up and down the stairs and tear stuff up, take the garbage down, leave the trash, you know, take a chair out there and table and don't bring it back in. It'll either be gone or tore up, you know. Anyway, but it felt good out there, y'all. Oh my God, it really did. Like, it makes me just want to really just take a break. Like, I'm just really tired. And I called off last week on Thursday, so and this is what? This is May. Y'all know I put in a request for time off. I think I told y'all. And it was denied. I requested this Friday, and then I requested next week, Thursday and Friday. It was denied. And I was like, why is it denied? It says available. But she says it's available, but it's only so many hours available. You requested the whole day. And I was like, oh, it's so frustrating, you know. You should be able to take time when you want to take time. If you have it available, you put the request in early enough, you should be able to take that freaking time. It's frustrating. Right now I got my work computer on. I went ahead and turned it on, so that when I go in there I could just sit down and I can restart and then do everything. Y'all, I'm really thinking about calling off. I really am. Like, I'm so tired mentally. I'm just tired today. I just don't want to. Oh gosh, and I gotta get I should go hang out with my mom today. I think I will. I know I should not call off, but I'm just, here go my nose again, Stop it. There. Stay off the tables. No. Walk right in there on him. On my table. And I know he be on this dining room table because it's paw prints. And I always got to wipe it down. Yeah, I'm talking about you swatting your paws at me. Oh, God. Ugh. I think I'm going to go ahead and call in. Hopefully I don't get a disciplinary action behind it, but y'all, I'm just not, feeling it. Yep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call off. I think so. I'm gonna call in today and go ahead and put my clothes on and go to my mom's and just sit there and relax, y'all. Like, I'm just tired. I'm really am. I just don't want to do anything. And I'm sitting here talking about I'm gonna go hang out with my mom, and I don't even want to get up and get out to do that. Like, she's dang near an hour. She an hour or something away because I take the street. She's in Dalton. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call off. I think so, y'all. I think I am. I'm just mentally not there right now. Yesterday was a lot. Like, this whole week has been a lot, and I know I'm not the only one. Maybe somebody else will be like, it's my job, but today, y'all, I cannot. What you looking at, buddy? What caught your attention? What caught your attention? What? What caught your attention? I want to put you in the tub. Would you let me put you in the water today? As he turned around. I don't know if he's been bathed before. I don't know. I'm sure he's been groomed, because he's a service cat. I'm sure he's, I don't know how they do it. Maybe they put him to sleep. I don't know. Because he got claws, y'all. So I don't know. But I definitely want to put him in the water. He's shedding a lot of fur everywhere. So I'm definitely going to Google that. Look it up and find out why he's shedding so much fur. And I definitely want to get him in the water, get him clean, get him brushed down, and then vacuum and everything. Like, stuff that I should do on a Saturday. It's a mental struggle right now, y'all. Mental struggle right now. My mind is just... I'm going to go ahead and call off. I'm going to go ahead and call off. And I've been talking to y'all for quite a minute right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys have an amazing Hump Day Wednesday. Enjoy your day, like I said before. And if I don't talk to you later, I'm sure I'll talk to you, be it the Lord's will, tomorrow. But I definitely will pick back up the camera if I decide to go out or do anything today. I'm going to definitely pick up the camera. And I want to start learning to do that more. I think I'm figuring out this phone, and then also whenever I take my tablet with me, the only thing with the tablet is where to look. Now, looking directly at you guys, it's just weird, you know, with that camera, because with that tablet, because it's like I'm looking off. I don't know. I have to work on that. I definitely have to work on that. The phone is a little bit easier, but sometimes when I try to use the phone, there's no sound. I noticed that there, you know, like when I tried to record my dad at the church when he was preaching, there was no sound. You know, I don't know if maybe it's because I had the phone on silence mode, so the incoming calls wouldn't be while you're in church. Woo! Jesus. Hold on, guys. Buddy. Yeah, guys, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah, why? I'm not even under. I didn't even think when I parked here again. I parked under in a different spot, but it's still a dang tree. Look at the bird poop. On the outside of the car. Bird poop. Like, I just can't. Look at this. I just washed my car. Oh, these dang birds, y'all. Like, guys, I don't know if you can see me. It's so bright out here, but I wanted to show y'all. I just finished raking the leaves and trash, but I wanted to show y'all. I had this on my site one time when I logged out my outro. I absolutely love that. Y'all see that? I love that. Her little wheelbarrow. I love the orange color. I absolutely love it, y'all. Love it. But she showed me where she made her little barrel over here. She made, isn't that cool? And so I love how she decorated it. I'm putting it down, y'all. I love how she decorated that. Isn't that beautiful? Well, look at the little dog. Look at the little doggy on the swing, y'all. Look at him. Look. Isn't that cute? That is so freaking cute. I just love her yard. Like, she is so doggone dang creative, y'all. She's so creative. She really is. I don't know who looks at my site, but you know, if anytime y'all are interested in anything, let me know, and I'll let her know. If it's something that you like, you know, like, she's so awesome, so freaking creative. She really is. My poor car, y'all. All the doggone bird crap on it again. I sprayed it down, and I'm gonna get some water and wash it off. This is so cool. Look at her tires. She did all of this. All of this, you guys. Mom did all of this. Isn't that beautiful? Just so stinking creative. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the she did this gate, everything, these butterflies. It's just since I've been here, she did a windmill. To me, it looked like a lighthouse. I love it. Let me show ya. I don't own the rights to the music that y'all hear playing, but isn't that cute? Isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a lighthouse to me, right? I love it. I love it. She's so stinking creative. Look at this. Yeah, so if anybody see anything that they love or like, please like, comment. let me know. And I'll let her know. Bye. Not as much light over here, y'all. I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully y'all will see me. She's placing her windmill. I'm gonna go check on my clothes. I'm washing my clothes at my mom's. She told me I had to turn the machine on, my goofy butt. It was like standing there looking at it. It was on all the time. But I turned it off. Not thinking that it was on, but it was on. So, yeah, my clothes are drying. I had a lot of clothes. And she said her dryer. So, it doesn't get as hot as it should. So she had me take some of the stuff out. So I'm just going to quickly take some stuff that's already dry. Check and just see what's dry. Take it out and substitute it. Like my thin pillowcases. They're like the rayon material. They shouldn't take long to dry. My shorts shouldn't take long. The material. So I can substitute for something else. Hopefully once I fold them, I'll be able to get everything back in the bed. The computer rocking because it's sitting on top of the washing machine. Yeah, because it's on the dryer. Look. I want y'all see my whole fat body. My fat body. But I love my body. I love my body. I still gotta do a Sheena Shuffle for y'all. I've been trying to think of stuff, but I just ain't been able to come up with nothing. I really haven't. But definitely been thinking about it. With things like this, t-shirts, certain t-shirts, with things like that are dry already. Or shorts, this is what I sleep in. Stuff like that. Those are already dry. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music. There we go. So take some out. Put some in. Start her back up. Start her back up. Take these. Put them up. Okay. So the washer is actually almost done. 8 more minutes left. Play that funky music, white boy. Let me show y'all how good Jesus is to me. Made me want to dance a little bit. I don't own the right to music. And there's nobody like my Jesus. There's nobody like my Jesus. There's nobody like my Jesus. There's nobody like him. Nobody like Jesus. There's knocking in the window. Knocking in the window. Nobody like Jesus. So I washed my car, y'all. I had to get that bird poop off. You can tell. I don't know if you can tell or not. But yeah, I washed it. Got the bird poop off of her. As much as I could. Well, not as much as I could. I think I got all this bird poop off. But yeah, I got tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I got tired. But she a lot cleaner than she was. No bird poop, no bird poop. And this time when I go home, I'm not parking, not even close to a tree. I probably have to walk down a little further, which is gonna be hard with me having to bring that stuff up. But at least my bags, the one big bag is on rollers, and the other bag just go over my shoulder, so that's not gonna be too much. But her clean. Clean. Just hate I can't get in my trunk. That sucks. It's so beautiful out here. I cannot wait. Just listen to the word. Yes, Lord. Lift him up. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I lift him up. Hey. Look at this, y'all. I think I showed y'all this guy before. She made out of a little wagon, big wheel. Isn't that cool? I lift him up. I just love my mom's yard. I couldn't take care of a yard this size. No way. Not even if I wanted to. Man, the thought. And mind you, she still got y'all all the way around the back. There's no way. I could not. But it's beautiful, beautiful. One of these days, and it won't be long. One of these days, and it won't be long. Oh! That was wrong. Lift him up. Man, I'm telling you, boy, that church music make you want to dance. Whew, Lord, it's good. Look, y'all, I just noticed she did the second one. I helped her tie it. I didn't even know she had already spray painted. Look at that. Is that not cool? She knows she be doing her thing. It don't take her no time to do it either. Look at this little guy. Hello, Mr. Turtle Man. He says, welcome to the garden, y'all.